definitely when I made that first shot, I mean, that got the whole place going. So I'm sure I got the whole team going too. So it felt good to do that. And like I said, I mean, like just the whole group, we came in, we made plays after plays after plays, and that's ultimately got us back in the game. So
you getting to the rim too, because you follow that first three with the offensive board and the putback in the second half, drive down the lane. You know,
Yeah.
how much of the time is it wanting to see that from you, or you wanting to do that yourself, and getting a little more involved offensively?
I mean, I do that a lot in practice. I definitely would like to do that more. I mean, I tell myself, and I know what I'm capable of. I know I'm more than just a three-point shooter. I know I can provide a lot of things. So that's something I like to do more of. Whenever you just got to read the defense. Whenever they're closing out hard, just attack the gap. So
That downhill drive too, that was, that you bring it up. I guess kind of walk through that play, what you see, and the reaction to get to the rim.
I mean, yeah, kind of like I said. I mean, I know they probably did their scouting report. They know that I like to shoot the ball. So the first one went in, it was wide open. So I knew that it wasn't going to be as easy as the second one. So I mean, I did a little pump fake, drove by, and that's got a basket. So.
Pushing the ball in there, not like the team them set up and so
Yeah.
But once we started,
I mean, yeah, I was just telling them earlier. I mean, when the whole second group went in, that was the whole energy booster. Everybody hit shots, everybody made plays, and that first three for me and for the team, I mean, I got the whole place going. So that was definitely a confident booster for me and the whole team. So.
It was like 30-7. But it also, I mean, Jaden hadn't scored up to that point either. There was something that you guys had when you guys were on the court together tonight that was kind of working. What do you think was that?
I mean, he did a good job with the ball, getting downhill. Jaden did a good job getting downhill as well. Jace did as well. I mean, we all just got downhill, and then we got downhill to open up shots for shooters, and we all just did our jobs, and everything just kind of just fell into place.
We talked with their coach about it, but how much does a tough game like this, like against a team that's going in front? I mean, they weren't backing away from you guys.
Not at all. Yeah.
How much do you guys get from a game like this, like short term and long term?
I mean, we get a lot. They have a unique playing style where they kind of play a lot more zone defense. They like to press a lot. I feel like that will help us later on in the year when we go against teams who like to press. Like, for example, I think Iowa's a team who likes to press a lot. And just get more familiar with the zone. We haven't really played a whole lot of zone this summer, but kind of getting used to it and playing more teams as the season goes on with the zone. That will get us more comfortable with it as the season goes on. Comfortable with the team so far as of right now. Obviously, we're not perfect and we got things we got to improve on. But, I mean, I feel good with this group. I'm confident with this group. We put a lot of time in together on the court and off the court, so I'm feeling really good going into Maui.
I mean, we feel like we both kind of that spark off the bench, especially I feel like me, Trey, Jax, Jace, we just try to be that spark off the bench, try to get our team going with our energy, on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball. So, yeah, I just feel like that's what we come in to do, so, yeah.
Offensively, you guys have gotten off to a little bit slow starts the past couple of games. So what do you think needs to change in those first 5-10 minutes to get off to a faster start?
Just our energy, come out with more pop, especially on the defense side of the ball, because I feel like that's where we thrive off of, getting stops, getting rebounds, and running. So if we like that on that end in the beginning of the game, then we'd be our offense would be good.
Yeah.
Position is big, but it's like, are you enjoying some time there with all on playing this floor, even on the role replacement?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just like being on the court, man. Whatever I can do to get minutes and whatever my coaches need me to do at that time or any time, I just love doing it. Anything that can get me on the court. I play. It doesn't really matter what I have to do. So yeah, I definitely love that for sure.
Do you feel like you're more capable of doing those things? You've got sharpen up your skills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, it's definitely me working on it, and also me having the confidence, knowing that coach knows I can do it, and I know I can do it. So yeah, that helps a lot too.
Looking to get some points on the offensive glass too.
Yes, sir, for sure.
How's that going around?
Good. Just making sure I attack every time, even if I don't get it. Just making sure I'm in the area and I'm attacking. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of offensive rebound, but I feel like I got my hand on a lot of balls that way. So just being able to keep the play alive for my team. Yeah.
Defense.
For sure. I feel like my defense got a lot better. I've been moving my feet better. So let's keep working on that, keep honing them skills. My off-ball defense, working on that too. So, yeah, just all around for sure.
Some tough teams coming up in Maui. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely looking forward to playing tough teams. You know, that's why. This is another reason why I came here. You know, we play some of the best teams. We're in some of the best tournaments. So, yeah.
It's one of the games we needed. You know, I feel like that's one of the games that's going to prepare us for March. You know, because we don't know who we're going to play in March. So just playing different teams that have different styles like that is just good for us to help us get ready for March. Yeah.
And with you, I guess that dunk you had in transition, where does that rank among the ones this season? And was it enough to get your teammate a technical foul for celebrating it?
Oh yeah, it was I say that's in there. That's probably. I mean it's been like 5 games, so it's probably top 3. Probably top 3.
That was off the press break. That was off the press, right? You guys tried. Traditionally, Izzo likes to break the press points to the other end.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, and sometimes it works really well like that.
sure.
You guys were probably working on that for a couple days.
Yeah. As soon as we ended the Bowling Green game, we went straight on working on our press stuff like that. That was like the first part of our first practice on them. So yeah, that was definitely an emphasis on there. Getting out, still feeling like that we can run with them. If we break their press, we can still run. So yeah.
With the way they press, they don't always trap. So usually, Izzo likes a team to trap because then you can get a numbers advantage.
Yeah.
Trap. They press, but they don't really like. Most of the time, they got different types of press, but they didn't really.
Yeah, it was different. They kind of
gamble with the press.
they kind of the one thing they did, they kind of jumped the ball. I mean, they run and jump a little bit, especially when you like turn your back and do things like that. So we just made sure we didn't turn our back, and we tried to keep the ball in front of us and keep advancing the ball without taking too many dribbles. So yeah, it worked good. We still had some things to clean up, but besides that, I feel like it was good.
What's up, Coen? Would you say your eyes light up more on the fast break when you just see nobody in front of you, or